Hi guys! Young and the Restless spoilers finally showed some signs of life boom at Theo Week this week. We're so glad to see Jack come back to life. We're sad to see him do so at the cost of Theo, a character who has been famous on the show since his introduction. At this point, Kyle is an outlaw who has comparison for Theo, and Ashley barely knows him because she's not around often. So those two turned around, somewhat understandable. But the onslaught of hate comments only made us feel worse for Theo. The meeting between Theo, the Abbats, and their lawyers added insults to the wound. And no one, not even Tracy, appeared unharmed in a conspiracy-driven failure situation. Tracy and Theo snapped at each other was a disappointment. If someone can recognize someone hurting and find compassion for them, it's Tracy. That's why she's known as Abbat's heart and even the show. So bad even Mariah could see Theo's pain spur his action. Jack convinces the others to make an offer to Theo, but then explodes when the young man says that is not enough. Sure, Jack had reason to feel disappointed with Theo, but the fact that Jack didn't realize what Theo was really looking for, hint, it wasn't money, was just another disappointment. They wrote in multiple scenes to illustrate that Jack could see below the surface where Theo was worried. So his sudden return to Dinah's nephew seems completely out of character. So Jack freezes Theo out of worry about Dinah's final days and then doesn't understand his real motive for filing a lawsuit that doesn't match what we've seen on screen. Think about it. Even after Theo cheated while competing with Kyle for the position as Jabbat, Jack assured his nephew he would always be family. In other words, everything about the lawsuit and its aftermath is written in such a way that the audience had to turn on Theo to justify the show's decision to remove the character. Though everyone in the family rescued Kyle at least tried to welcome Theo to the board. None of them saw that it was right for him during Dinah's final hours. This is despite the fact that in a rare moment of lucidity, she is delighted to be connected with her nephew. The clan behavior was very brutal at the border, with Kyle acting too immature with Theo. We wonder if he was written this way because we were supposed to hate him. Once again, however, we find ourselves sympathetic to Theo, who wants nothing more than to know about his family that he's only part of recently. The latest attempt to turn Theo into a villain finds out he decides to sue Abbas for Dinah's property after receiving a pen in her will. Again, thanks to the way he treats him, viewers tend to hate Kyle and his family more than Theo. Follow the plot versus Abbas and check out the gallery below to see Abbas and other current soap opera siblings. Please keep updated with the latest news on Channel Y&R Spoilers. Thank you and goodbye.